live first-round coverage of the European Madness Tournament from Berlin. Today's first-round matchup is a very intriguing one. It pits Denmark against Austria and Prussia. Now this matchup is quite interesting because of the history of the duchies of Schleswig and Holstein as it pertains to Denmark and the German Confederation. Isn't it, Tom?
Yes, very interesting, Joe.
In case you didn't know, here are some fast facts of the Schleswig-Holstein program.
Hi, I'm Molly, your sideline anchor, here to talk about a little bit of the history behind the Schleswig-Holstein crisis. So in case you guys didn't know, there was a little treaty passed in the 1400s called the Treaty of Rye, which said that these two little duchies, Schleswig and Holstein, could never separate. However, this was reaffirmed in the Treaty of London in 1852.
I'm Schleswig. I'm Holstein.
I'm the coach of Denmark.
I'm the combined nations of Prussia and Austria agreeing to the terms.
It's 1852. We're here in London. And I want to tell Schleswig and Holstein, as the coach of Denmark, that I want them as part of my team. I feel that the rest of the European nations, as a result from the first conflict between Schleswig and Holstein and the Prussian-Austrian powers, will agree to the terms of this deal. Please sign here. Schleswig and Holstein?
We only agree if we stay together.
Sounds good.
However, in 1863, the new Danish king, Christian IX, passed the November Constitution, which incorporated the Duchy of Schleswig under the new Danish Constitution. Now, this clearly violated the Treaty of London and the Treaty of Rye.
In the upcoming tournament, we feel that they will give us great leverage in the Denmark team so we can win.
Coach Bismarck is going to use this little indiscretion by the Danish king to start the next match with Denmark.
My name is Otto von Bismarck. I'm 5'9", 170 pounds, and this is my teammate, and I'm from Prussia, and this is my teammate from Austria, Thomas. We are mad because Christian of Glucksburg did not cancel his constitution that incorporated Schleswig into Denmark. We will kill them.
Hi, I'm Christian of Luxembourg from Denmark, and this is my teammate.
And we're ready to ball. Prussia seems to be coming in strong. Bismarck shoots. Oh, Austria almost gets it. It's gonna be a close game. Oh, Prussia scores. Prussia has it back again. Oh, Denmark, you're not looking so good. Oh, and one more score for Prussia. Looks like it's gonna be a bloody battle. Oh.
Butterfingers.
Oh my god! The Danish have got it back! This looks supposed to be a closer battle! Just kidding, Prussia's always gonna be in the lead.
Most of the stuff that's possible has already been done.
Mercy, we surrender.
Hello, Team Austria-Prussia. What does this mean for your team?
What about Austria?
I can't wait to incorporate Schleswig and Holstein into Prussia. I know that Team Prussia will be able to do great things with these players.
Interesting.
The war officially ended October 30th, 1864 with the Treaty of Vienna. This stated that the King of Denmark gave all rights of the duchies to Prussia and Austria. Austria and Prussia argued over the land. This was solved in the Treaty of Gastein in 1865, where Schleswig went to Prussia and Holstein to Austria. Prussia and Austria argued over the duchies at the Gastein Convention. Bismarck intentionally provoked Austria, leading into the Austro-Prussian War.
Tournament. There seems to be a fierce rivalry between the two teams, Austria and Prussia.
Things got heated up in the pregame when Bismarck announced that he would be incorporating Schleswig and Holstein into his program instead of leaving Augustenburg in charge of the new team. Things taking place will take you live now to Sadowa. It is July 3rd, 1866.
Love you out.
Oh, that's good. It's fine. It's fine. Take no. It's fine. No, check it. Taking it.
What I did?
Alright. Check it. Let's go. Ready?
Prussia, get it! Oh, shit.
Check it out. Where did you do the ball?
Hello, I'm Molly, reporting live from Sadowa. The game itself was very brief, 7 weeks, and it was a decisive victory for Prussia, showcasing Bismarck's strength and getting a lot of support for Prussia from many German states.
In an interesting turn of events, at the Sadowa court, Bismarck's Prussia took it easy on Austria and stopped scoring, already ahead 10-0. Said Bismarck, he wanted to prepare his team for future matches, trying to rest his players and not make the Austrian side too angry. In the aftermath of the battle/game, he only asked for Schleswig-Holstein to be annexed into his new Prussian Empire, and for an indemnity. He said he may need the side in the future. Well, Tommy, we're here live from Sedan in the championship game of the European Madness Tournament. Today's matchup is an interesting one. We got Prussia versus Napoleon III's France.
Yeah, Joe. I think France is going to pull this one out. They're a big powerhouse.
You know, there was a lot of tension before the game. Prussians advocated for the Hohenzollern on the throne in Spain. You know, France didn't really want this. They didn't want Prussian influence in the south. So, Benedetti, a French ambassador, met at the M Spa to discuss and reinforce the agreement of not having a Hohenzollern on the throne with Wilhelm, the Kaiser of Prussia. He decided, and they mutually agreed, that they both didn't want a Hohenzollern on the throne. So, Wilhelm sent a dispatch, or a telegram, from the M Spa to Bismarck back in Prussia. Now, Bismarck manipulated this to make it seem as though the French got snubbed. The French are really pissed, I'll tell you that, and they want to beat the living snot out of the Prussian team. Hey, King Wilhelm. Finally, after all these negotiations, some relaxation at the M Spa. Come in. Oh, it's Benedetti.
Hi, Wilhelm. I know we talked yesterday, but I just want to make sure that no Hohenzollern is ever going to be on the Spanish throne again. Ever.
I don't know about ever, but I guess I can agree to it for now. Get out. I'm relaxing. I'll send a message back to Bismarck in Prussia.
Oh, I can manipulate this.
So after that little scene we saw back there, Bismarck used this to his advantage to change around the dispatch. He negatively changed the polite telegraph and released it to the public to make it look like that bathhouse had gotten a little less than cozy, and Wilhelm had been a little less than nice to Benedetti. Now, this was done precisely so they could spark a war with France to unite the southern German states. So on July 19th, 1870, Napoleon III declared war on Prussia.
Days approaching until the championship game between France and Prussia in this year's European Madness Tournament, there was surprising news coming in from Germany. Right, Tom?
Yes, Prussia has apparently, in a move to get more power on its side and curb French influence in the south, has made a secret military alliance in southern Germany.
Bismarck has just been a tremendous coach in preparing his basketball program. Let me tell you, he's brought low-seeded Prussian team out of the woodwork, out of nowhere, into the championship game against top powerhouse Napoleon III of France. Check out these new needle gun shoes. They're a key to victory.
Owzie! It's a bit of a closer game this time.
On September 2nd, after the Battle of Sedan, the French army surrendered to the Germans. legendary Hall of Mirrors in the Palace of Versailles, where the Second Reich, Wilhelm, will be crowned as the supreme team in the league.
Yeah.
That was really awkward.
I wasn't sure. You're good.
Oh yeah, because I can totally like.
Joe, and we're here in Berlin.
You want tournament for Unification. What are you doing?
Sorry, my phone went off. I can't do it.
I messed up on that one too. I'm sorry. I should. No, stop. Okay, ready? Be enthusiastic.
Oh, I could.
Wait, that provokes more. Why are you filming this?
I was like,
I'm pretty sure this is illegal.